What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we got a brand new NBA 2K22 build video. Okay, so today we are making a two-way mid-range facilitator. All right, so without any further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. But if you guys have not already subscribed, then make sure to hit the subscribe button. All right, let's get it. All right, so the first thing that you want to go ahead and do is choose our position, which is, of course, going to be the shooting guard position. I usually make my players with the right-handed, and then jersey number is completely up to you. All right, now what pie chart or what skill breakdown chart are we going to choose to make this two-way mid-range facilitator? Now, the best pie chart for this build is going to be, in my opinion, is going to be both the red and also the green pie chart. All right, we want a good little split between scoring ability, but also we want to be able to be on the defensive side of the thing, or defensive side of the ball, and not get exposed. You feel me? Like we trying to play both sides of the ball. So I feel that this is a safe bet. We'll be able to shoot, we'll be able to, defend, we'll be able to do a lot. Okay, so we're going with the red and the green pie chart. Now for the physical pie chart, I did decide to go with the speed pie chart. We want as much speed as we possibly can have. Now, when it comes to setting your attributes, I'm gonna need everybody to pay attention. All right, now you're paying attention, you listening, make sure to hit the subscribe button. All right. All right, now that that's out the way, all right, we're going to go ahead and start with our finishing. So driving layup is going to be a 77, and then our driving dunk is going to be a 73. And then we're only getting one badge, so don't get too excited about the finishing. But that's not the main focus on this build. Now we're going to hop into the shooting category, all right? So our mid-range, 83. Our three ball is going to be an 80. Our free throw, we're going to put that at an 88. And then our post fade, just so we can squeeze out a few more badges, we're going to make sure our post fade is at an 80, giving us 20 shooting badges. What can you do with 20 shooting badges? You can actually do a lot with 20 shooting badges. So we will be able to shoot from the post. We'll be able to shoot from the three, the mid range, like whatever you want to do, you can do with this build. Right now we're going to go ahead to the playmaking, because I know the playmaking is really going to excite a lot of you guys. So our pass accuracy is going to be a 78, and then our ball handle is going to be a 67. We will still be able to dribble, just wait on it. We still got to fix up the build a little bit more. But for our post control, we're going to go ahead and squeeze out an extra badge and use a 44 post control, just in case you want to, use the post a little bit. I don't think you will as a guard, but, it's out there. So when it comes to our defense, we want the perimeter defense to be an 85. Our lateral quickness is going to be an 85. Our steal will be a 76, just so that our block can be a 57. And then our offensive rebound can be a 64. And then our defensive rebound can be a 73, giving us 17 defensive badges. So at the end of it all, we're going to have 1 finishing, 20 shooting, 8 playmaking, and 17 defending / rebounding badges. That's pretty dope. All right, we already starting off with the 86 speed. I like it. Now we're going to go ahead and touch this build up just a little bit more, just so we can squeeze a little bit more out of it. So for our body shape, we're going to go with defined. Now for our height, I did go 6'5". For our weight, I decided to bring that down. All right, 175 is where we're going with. So just so that we can have the most speed out of anybody else on the court. All right, we're going to go ahead and get an 89 speed. Now remember, with the gym rat and then 99 overall, like that's going to go up another 8. So we're looking roughly at like what, a 97. That's kind of scary. Okay, that's kind of scary. A 97 speed, come on now. All right, so 175, and then our wingspan, we're going to go with the 81.5. I was going to max out the wingspan, but then that starts taking away from your shot. Feel free to max out your wingspan if you really want to be the ultimate bucket of cheese. Then max out your wingspan, all right? But keep this in mind. When you max out your wingspan, you will have an 80 3 ball but you would have to be at 99 overall. You'll still be able to get the good dribble moves that you want to ISO and all that stuff, but you would have to be at a 99 overall. I'm not gonna lie, if you're out here playing with randoms, it's probably not the easiest thing to hit 99 overall and keep 99 overall. So for our wingspan, we're going with 81.5. All right, I tried to make it a little easier for y'all. All right, so you'll have an 83 ball before you even touch 99. So the 3 should be very easy to you. Okay, you'll have an 83 ball. And then on top of that, if you really want the good dribble moves, you'll just have to have a ball handle of a 70. So, I mean, 98 is probably a little bit better. So, 98, you'll have everything that you need. So you can go to 99. And if you happen to lose a overall point, then, you can still dribble. You can still get open. So 81.5 is where we're going with today. And when it comes to your takeover, it depends on your play style. If you want extra lockup, then of course you're going to go with the lockdown defender. You want to shoot like crazy, spot up. If you want to be cute, be flashy, do the shot creator. But for this video, we're going to go with the spot up shooter. All right. And now you see we have successfully created a two-way mid-range facilitator. All right. This is going to be an OP build. Just letting you know that. Because you can almost do anything that you want on the court. All right, if you got the best, well, not the best teammates, but if you got some decent teammates, it'll help you out. Not gonna lie, it's going to make your experience on this game even that much greater. But we're gonna go ahead and test this build out real quick so I can show you some of the badges that I would equip if I were you. Of course, this is just all in my opinion, but I will show you what we can work with. All right, so for the finishing, we're gonna just go with pro touch. It's not that real, or it's not that important. When it comes to our shooting, okay, we're gonna be hopefully dribbling, kind of ISOing. You can still get past your defender and all that other stuff. But when it comes to our blinders, we're gonna go ahead and get that on goal, catch and shoot on goal. We're probably gonna make changes as we go, so just bear with me real quick. Sniper, until they patch that, sniper is a badge that you need. We're gonna go with a little bit of Deadeye, and then let's see, what else can we use here? All right, so the higher overall that you become, the more you're going to be willing to do step backs and all that other stuff, especially if you're choosing the shot create and take. If you're choosing the shot create and take, then you guys can go ahead and just go ahead and start going crazy. So the chef and the circus threes, you probably gonna want a little piece of that, maybe a little bit of difficult shots, but that's completely up to you. So I would probably rock with blinders, catch and shoot, and then maybe a stop and pop. I feel that this last badge you can really change up. If you really wanted to go with crazy, then of course this is like the ultimate spot up build. If you really wanted to just spot up with this build until you hit 98 or 99, then this is a bet. Or by the time you hit 98, 99, you can easily change some of these badges to gold and then just go crazy with a chef or a circus threes, what I'm saying? But I would probably go with Deadeye silver and then maybe a stop and pop silver, just in case we are dribbling and whatnot. So this is what I would use. But going to our playmaking, of course, we would need that quick first step. We would need the unpluckable, and then we could probably use like a bullet passer right here, So then our defensive, we're going to go with ball stripper, at least on bronze, chase down artist. Clamps can be on silver. If you really want to flex, of course you can go Hall of Fame. You really only need this badge on silver, but if you really want it anywhere else, then go crazy. Intimidator is going to be important. You're going to want to contest those shots. Interceptor, I would like that on silver. Menace, we can go on silver. We can go with a rebound chaser just to make sure we get a couple rebounds. And then you can go with maybe like a rim protector and we could probably go gold clamps, maybe gold or Hall of Fame. It's kind of completely up to you. I know some people don't even use menace, so if you don't want menace, then I would probably go here with it. and then maybe a little bit on pickpocket, depending on how you get your steals. If you like reaching, then pickpocket definitely needs to be higher. If you like to play the passing lanes, then of course you can go crazy with that. So it's dependent on how you really want to play, you know. But this is the build, and these are the badges that I would equip on this build. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this build down below in the comment section. I would love to hear from you guys, but I want to go ahead and thank you guys for watching. I know a lot of you guys have been watching these videos and y'all been rocking with me, so shout out to y'all. Special shout out to y'all. If this is your first time watching a video from me or on this channel, then make sure to hit the subscribe button and also ring that bell so you guys will be notified for our next one. All right, thank you guys for watching this one, and I will see you guys in the next one.